Oh, Mr. Cindy, this is the EKG project by myself, Connor Wall,
Connor Karsh,
and Connor Satirkos.
We hope you enjoy it.
Our design constraints, we want to create an EKG that is cost efficient given the $2,000 normal price of an EKG. We want to create it around 1/10 the price with our $200 budget for our class. We want to create it around the size of 12 by 12 inches, and right now we're currently powering it with a battery power, and in the future we want to power it through solar energy.
Fast facts. So these fast facts put into perspective why we wanted to create an EKG at the beginning of the semester. These statistics encompass the total amount of deaths per year in the respective regions and nations that occur due to inaccessibility of proper medical equipment. In African nations, there are roughly 1.6 million deaths due to this cause annually. In India alone, 2.4 million, and in the world through its entirety, 5 million annually due to inaccessibility of proper medical equipment. Now, we wanted to create a solar-powered EKG because we believe the prevalence is even greater in these specific areas. This is due to, one, the isolation from urban centers and the inability to charge lithium-ion batteries or batteries that run on pure electricity and current. Also, they're greatly abundant in natural light and solar light, which gives an even greater prevalence to creating a solar-powered EKG in its entirety.
Now for the decision matrix. For our decision matrix, we conducted this after our preliminary rounds of research, which can be found in element B, which is linked at the top of the screen. We were down to 3 candidates: the EKG, which obviously was a perfect fit for us, the centrifuge, which was not complex enough, and the folding microscope, which had already been done. We conducted 3 fields of research to see which would fit the best: usefulness, creativity, and difficulty. The EKG scored the highest score, and that's why we decided to create it, and we're very happy with our decision.
For our STEM principles, for our scientific aspect, we're using the medical aspect of analyzing a heartbeat. For the technology, we're using technology such as an oscilloscope to display heartbeat and rhythm. For engineering, we're constructing a working battery-powered breadboard prototype. And for the mathematics, we're calculating series and parallel resistance to capacitance through the EKG entirely. And we think the STEM principles for our project are perfect because it encompasses all the ideas and focuses.
Now for testing the prototype. Currently we have 3 of the 4 components created that would constitute the EKG in its entirety. We have the oscilloscope, which would display the heart rhythm that the EKG reads. We have the Butterworth low-pass filter and the differential amplifier. Now, due to the prototype being in its beginning stages of creation, we are hesitant to test on anyone due to us not knowing if it's safe enough given the electrical standpoint of it. We've already acquired a list of 6 willing subjects, one of whom is a control group, as his heartbeat and rhythm cannot be read using standard EKGs. Now, these subjects will give us assurance regarding its safety at the very least and its functionality at the very most.
All right. What to do next? As previously mentioned, we'd really like to incorporate a solar panel into our project. We like to do this, because we think it'd make our design far more accessible in these underdeveloped nations. It would also increase the portability of our design and also the overall efficiency because of the abundance of sunlight in these nations we previously mentioned.
2, 1.
Thank you for watching!